good. Haven't put one up in a while, so just driving this up the tail of the Dragon today, and figured I'd do 5 things I love, 5 things I hate about my 2017 Shelby GT350. The hate's going to be tough, but I'll figure something out. I guess let's start with the love. Oh, my rooster. Yeah, he's an asshole. Anyway, let's get back to the business here. All right, to the business part of this video. 5 things I love. Number 1, the engine. Pop the hood. All right, it's got that 5.2 liter flat plane crank Voodoo engine, pumping 526 horsepower, revs to 82.5. It is a great balance of power. I love how you just keep it in the power band once you get above about 3,500 RPMs, and you just hold it up in there as you shift through. It's an amazing engine. I love it. So that's number 1, the engine. This thing is awesome. Flat plane crank. Mine hasn't blown up yet. 14,000 miles. Still awesome. Number 2, I'm gonna say just the whole front end. It's just sinister. Took my blue stripes off, put the black ones on with the red pin, and just looks great. I think it's awesome. But the whole front end looks beautiful, which leads it into number 3, the brakes. These brakes are amazing. I mean, we've got, I think, 1.1 G's in braking, slamming the brakes into corners, according to the computer system. These brakes are just amazing. Held to clean the wheels, but they're awesome, and just love the way the whole car brakes. That's a beautiful part of this. For number 3, number 4 is going to be all the intercoolers it has, or whatever. You know, all through this thing ducts through. We have transmission coolers. We have a massive cooler for the radiator right here. Into this one right here, we got the oil cooler on the driver's side. I think it is oil on the driver, transmission on the passenger, whatever. Then you got the rear diff cooler right through here. You can kind of see it right there. So this thing's set up to run hard, and we do run it hard. We're not big track guys, but we rip the tail of the Dragon like nobody's business. So, you know, we're pretty salty, I guess. We can claim that. Can we claim that, G?
Yeah.
You're wearing the Dragon shirt. We've been there once or twice. All right, number 5. I don't know. It's a Shelby. Freaking look at this thing. Just basic. Doesn't have all that digital garbage. You know, you just get in. I mean, yeah, it's got the digital screen. That's cool, but manual transmission. Exhaust modes are nice, but just regular gauges, none of that digital stuff up front. This one does. I did not do the bucket seats because, again, I'm not really tracking it. It's more of a spirited driving car. Though my son flops around in this seat, would be nice. But that, gosh, you know, I might as well just make this 10 things I love about this car, because I'm really trying to figure out what I hate about this car. But we'll figure it out. But yes, number 5 would be just the overall car. It being a Shelby, I think it definitely lives up to the name of a GT350. It does it so well. So, you know, there's a million other videos you can watch about what this thing can do, but I'm just saying that's what I love about it. All right, I guess now that we're inside, maybe the plastic, number 1. I know 18s, they kind of put a soft touch here, but my 17, the hard plastics on the door. Though I do love the satin. The satin chrome is awesome in this car. The Alcantara on the doors are awesome, but The hard plastic is kind of chintzy. So we'll say that for number one there is the plastics in the car. For number two, going back to the engine, even though I don't hate it, it could use some more torque. I think it's only, was it 430 something, 420 something horse torque. It definitely could use more torque, though. In the turns, I can floor this thing out of turns, and it sticks with the with these 305s in the rear. We have our shoes are 305s all the way around. I just when I got new tires, I just did 305s all around. Runs great that way. That way I can rotate them because my fronts burn out quick on the twisty roads here. But all right, number three is the quality of the build. Okay, you know, stuff popping off. You know, you look at this, that doesn't line up very well compared to this one. It's kind of sucked in. Right here, it's not lined up. I know I could line it, but from the factory, it doesn't come aligned. I'd say just fit and finish on panels isn't the greatest, especially when you get up right into here. So there's number three is the fit and finish. Okay, number four isn't a hate. Number four is something I love. The freaking sound of this car. This thing's awesome. We're gonna start this sucker up and rip it, maybe do a burnout, smoke the tires. Why not? You wanna do that, G?
Sure.
Should we do a line lock? All right, so we'll line lock this thing.
Do you want to sweep the driveway?
There we go. So number four, which is number six things I like, is the sound. Number five is, there isn't a number five thing that we dislike. I just don't have it. So number five things I hate is how much rubber I'm gonna lose right now smoking the tires. How about that? That's a good number five. Okay. Now the rears don't get wear down like the fronts do, and the way we drive this thing, I go through 2 fronts for every rear. So, oh yeah, I am just Pilot Super Sports are the tires are the ones that come with it. They heat up really nice once you get a couple turns in. They are sticky, and being Tennessee with the rain that we have to deal with, Sport Cup 2s just I don't need them. So I went with these. I'm a fan. I've had a few sets of them. I know there's other tires that are great, but I love these. So let's smoke them. All right, let's see the carnage here. Oh boy.
Tasty.
Yeah. There's a little rubber everywhere. Oh, shh. Well, probably should have put the old tires on for that, but whatever. I'm going to say that was a success, don't you think?
Yeah.
All right, well, there you guys go. There are the things we love and hate about 2017 Shelby GT350. Check these tires out. Yeah, they're not bad. There's plenty of meat left on them. We're good. We're good. All right. Well, till next time. Catch you later on.